The internet vanished. 1 minute it hummed with life, the next, silence. Screens went blank, connections died. Humanity was thrust into an unexpected digital dark age. Panic spread like a virus. People rushed to their phones, their computers, their tablets. Nothing, the digital world, our world was gone. Confusion turned to fear. How could this be? Where did it go? The internet, the invisible web connecting us all, had become as vital as the air we breathe. And just like that, it was gone. No news, no information, no way to connect with loved ones across oceans or even across town. We were alone. The world ground to a halt. Financial markets, reliant on the lightning-fast internet, crashed. Fortunes vanished overnight. Banks locked their doors, unable to operate. The flow of money, the lifeblood of the modern world, slowed to a trickle. Planes were grounded, their complex systems dependent on internet connections. Travel became impossible. Global trade froze. Supermarket shelves, once overflowing, began to empty. Communication networks sputtered and died. Cell phones became useless bricks. Text messages disappeared into the void. The world was plunged into an eerie silence. Governments struggled to control the rising tide of panic. Rumors spread like wildfire. Was it a cyber attack? A solar flare? An act of God? No one knew. The internet, once a tool for connection, had become a crutch. We had outsourced our memories, our knowledge, our very lives to the digital ether. Now we were forced to confront our dependence. Libraries, once repositories of forgotten knowledge, became sanctuaries. People lined up for hours to borrow books, to relearn the lost arts of navigation, communication, and survival. The world fractured. Globalism, the interconnectedness that had defined the 21st century, crumbled. Nations turned inward, focused on survival. The old ways, the ways of our ancestors, re-emerged. Farming, bartering, community, these became the cornerstones of the new world. We were no longer citizens of the digital world, but survivors in the physical one. Years passed. The initial shock subsided. Humanity, ever resilient, adapted. New communities formed, bound by necessity and shared experience. A new generation, one that had never known the internet, came of age. They looked at the rusted servers and forgotten cables with curiosity, not nostalgia. We told them stories of a time when the world was connected by an invisible web, a time of instant communication and boundless information. They listened, wide-eyed, and asked, why? Would the world be better or worse without the internet? The question hung in the air, unanswered. We had glimpsed both the perils and the possibilities of a disconnected world. The internet, for all its flaws, had connected us, educated us, entertained us, but it had also distracted us, divided us, and made us dependent. Perhaps in its absence we had rediscovered something more essential, our shared humanity, our resilience, our capacity for adaptation. Perhaps in the end, the loss of the internet was not an end but a beginning.